silence is more powerful than words. Hello everybody, Tom here from the Company Code. I hope you're all well today. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to discuss why sometimes in life it's not about what you say, it's about why you don't say anything. And I will elaborate on this, okay? So, have you ever heard the phrase, least said the better? Because sometimes in certain situations there are no words, and no words is the correct response, okay? Next time you're finding yourself racking your brain about what you need to say to somebody, consider if your response would be better heard if you don't say anything. This is very true when a situation can get heated and you feel angry towards someone. The silence can be louder than any insult or any retort. Remember that. Silence is powerful. Okay? Some would say it's uncertain. Some would say, well, I'm not really answering in any way, shape or form. How can anybody understand that? Well, I'm here to tell you that the best way sometimes is nothing. Honestly. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where it's maybe complicated and perhaps the people that are involved got a lot to say and it gets heated and you find that there's no response you can come up with, that's the one you're going with. No response. There's actually a lot of respect in no response. There's a lot of profound respect sometimes in not saying anything in a situation. And believe me, while someone would never actually go out the way to say, well, thank you, years down the line, perhaps after we've all had a time to reflect and the dust has settled, you'd probably find that the appropriate response was the one you took, which was to say and do nothing. And I feel this is a very important video today because while it's only going to be a short one, we're always very, very sort of caught up in choosing the right words, saying the right thing, not offending somebody, you know, and expressing ourselves and communicating well. Consider that sometimes saying nothing is the best response. Because even sometimes by saying nothing, you're still going to get your intention across. People are still going to understand how you feel about it. Okay? Just purely because they can usually sense what is meant by nothing. You know, it's like when somebody's mocking you in some way. I always say, take no notice. Don't say anything. You're taking your power back by not saying something sometimes. It's knowing in life when you should be saying something and when you shouldn't. Next time you're finding the words difficult, maybe consider no words. Food for thought anyway. Guys, first of 3 videos this week, I want to say thank you all ever so much for being here. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you kindly. First of 3, as I said, put down in the comment section below. You think of a time when you've not said anything and it's been the right thing to do. I can on many occasions, but definitely sometimes the age old is there's empty vessels make the most sound. Sometimes there is a deep respect and profound wisdom in saying nothing, and it can equally be as a powerful response as if you were to spout off some inspired speech. Trust me on that. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know my next content's out. Guys, I will be back with my next video in a couple of days' time. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much for being here as always. I really appreciate your time and energy spent here on my channel. Thank you so kindly. Back in a couple of days. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye for now.